Marston's Domain.
Hey everyone, Marson here, and today I want to talk about Mario Odyssey, because my goodness, does this game look amazing. So, I wanted to talk about the E3 trailer that they showed off, because I can't get over this game. I cannot get over it. So when they first started showing it, I think me and a lot of other people thought the same thing. I was like, what is this? Because I kept checking the time, and I was like, okay, this is supposed to be 25 minutes. It's taking forever to show it, because I knew Odyssey was coming. And then they showed this T-Rex walking around. I'm like, they show a Monster Hunter? And that's why I'm pretty sure everyone thought the same thing. They were like, is this Monster Hunter? And I was like, well, that doesn't make sense. Like this doesn't really look exactly like Monster Hunter, but it has to be. And then the dinosaur roars, and then you see Mario's hat, and I just lost it. I was like, no way. Like, and when I saw that part, I was just thinking, okay, that's just for the trailer or whatever. So then you keep watching it, and everything looks amazing. They show this 2D section, which is so cool that they did that. You can become 2D Mario, and you like run across like these pillars, and like it's like the old games. And then they start going through the trailer, and they show the frog, and he throws the hat in the frog, and he transforms, and he dives into the frog, and he's the frog. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And then it started to hit me. I was like, wait a minute, that means you can be the T-Rex. And then they end up showing like him taking over the T-Rex, and it's just, oh my gosh, like I cannot believe you can take over the T-Rex. That I've always just been a fan of dinosaurs and stuff, and the only thing that would top all is if you could transform into a shark. If you can take over, I mean not transform, but if you can take over a shark in this game, I'm gonna this is game of the year. To be honest, this already looks like game of the year to me. Like, I know it's really dumb to say that before a game comes out. I cannot get over what I saw in this trailer. I can't. And that's not even talking about how open these worlds are. These worlds are huge. And you can run around, do whatever you want. I was watching the Treehouse presentation, and they were showing how when you get a moon, because you get moons in this game instead of stars, when you get a moon in this game, it doesn't kick you out of the level. You can just keep going. So you can just keep doing levels and playing, and there's no like downtime. There's nothing to take you out of levels. You just keep going and going. I think that's really, really cool. Because Mario 64, I mean, it's amazing. But think about how like you go in for a specific star and then it takes you out of the level. To not have that element in here is really cool. And then the character design is amazing. I mean, I know we already know what Mario looks like and all this stuff, but he looks amazing. Bowser looks cool as hell. I cannot get over the look of Bowser. And I know we saw that before, but I mean, just seeing it again, he looks so cool. And then I think they're called the wedding planners that they have for Bowser, because he's like trying to get this whole wedding going, and they look really cool. And we actually got to see one of them fight. Her name was Harriet. And just watching that fight, and they said like it gets progressively harder and harder because you fight them again like later on at different points in the game. This is just sounding so good. And the graphics, just everything about this game looks so amazing. I have not been this genuinely excited for a game in years. Like, I was excited for ARMS. I just bought it. I've been playing it. Game's amazing. But even that, like, I was just excited. Like, there's games I've been excited for, but not this excited. Like, I cannot wait to play this game. I already know I'm going to sink hundreds of hours into it. I already know it, because it has that feeling again of like, here's this game, explore it. And like Zelda had that, but Zelda hasn't always been like my main go-to series. Mario has always been that for me. And to see Mario have worlds this big, it just reminds me of when I was a kid. Because Mario 64 felt huge to me as a kid. And then Mario Sunshine as well. Like, it was like, wow, I could just explore all this stuff. And I used to just run around for hours. Granted, I was younger then, but I could picture myself doing that in this game because the worlds are so much bigger. And it just looks like fun to just run around and find stuff. And then, I haven't even mentioned, there's two types of currency in this game. Coins actually do something in this game. You can buy stuff at the shops with coins. And like I said, there's two types. There's universal coins, which is the normal coins that we've seen in every Mario game. Those can be spent anywhere. And then there's region exclusive coins, which can only be used in that region. And you can get like new hats and new souvenirs. I don't know what the souvenirs do. And I'm not too sure what the universal coins do. But from what they showed, like, just being able to buy new costumes is so cool. I remember Mario Sunshine getting all the shines and being able to have the sunglasses and like the Hawaiian type shirt. That was always so cool to me. I loved running around in that, even though I'd already beaten the game because that's what you have to do to get that outfit. I used to just love running around it. It was so cool to see that, like just something different. So to be able to buy different costumes whenever you want, just it seems like so much fun. This game, just everything about it just seems fun, and that's what I'm excited about. I haven't seen a game in so long that just everything just seemed genuinely fun. I mean, I'm sure there'll be some parts that are probably like difficult and maybe they get you frustrated, but just the overall look of this game, it just everything's so bright and it just makes you want to play it. And the last thing that I need to talk about is that every single amiibo works in this game. That is so cool to me because I've complained about amiibo not really having much, support in the games, and it's kind of like you're just buying a figurine because they don't really do too much. And I guess someone could argue that they don't do too much in this game because it's something. I mean, I've complained about this that you scan them and it's just like, oh, here's some skins or whatever. But in this game, it's just different to me because being able to buy different costumes and changing Mario's look is just already seems like a lot of fun to me. And just thinking about what these amiibo can do, it's my ideas are running crazy. Like if you scan Villager, do you get the #1 shirt? If you scan Samus, do you get like a charge shot arm? That's kind of hard to say. Or do you get like Samus's helmet? Like there's so many, and like I think if you scan Bowser, well, no, they said that the Bowser, Mario, and Peach will give you an item and they'll help you in the game. So I probably won't scan those ones because I don't want help in the game. But like if you scan Little Mac, do you get punching gloves? If you scan the Inklings, do you get like an ink pack on your back? If you scan Luigi, do you get like Luigi's hat? Like, I don't know, like that might seem dumb to some, but like to me, because of what Mario is and the way that this game has been laid out, it just seems like all of it's just genuinely looks fun. Everything about it just seems fun, and I'm honestly excited to see what costumes you get from scanning Amiibo. And I never thought I would be because I kind of don't like how they've used Amiibo in a lot of games, and I'm not too much of a fan of when it's only just a skin. But this is changing my attitude about that a little bit because this is skins done right, and I'm genuinely excited to see what all the Amiibo turn out to be in the game. So that's all I really have to say about this. I am so excited about this. Let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know how you reacted when you saw the trailer. I'm sure I rambled on for a very, very, very long time about this, but I'm just so excited. I needed to talk about it. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone.